John Wick 2. So John Wick 2, directed by Chad Stahelski, which is the same director as in John Wick 1.
The first one.
First one. So what are your thoughts on John Wick 2?
Let's see. The movie took off. It starts off basically finishing off little things he left over from the first one. And it starts off with action right away. So it was cool to immediately see him again doing his thing. And the whole movie, the way I saw it was a lot of action, like in a video game, like a story mode for a like Call of Duty game, where it's just, you're just going through it, shooting things and everything, and there's just little cutscenes that explain like what's going on in the story and all. But it was a very entertaining nonetheless. I really liked the first one as well, and I felt like this one kind of pushed it up, because I was wondering like what were they gonna do, like because the whole point of the first one was that he wanted out, and I was like, how are they gonna get him back in? I think you should watch it if you're really into action movies, and it's just a movie you want to see just for fun, not like a story driven movie. It's just for fun.
Exactly. Yeah, so I had never seen the first one. I saw the first one today because we were watching the part 2 today. And it starts off like within days probably of the first movie. First movie ends. Well, I'm pretty sure I don't need to put a spoiler alert, right? Of the first movie. Well, when the first movie ends, he gets his revenge. He gets a new dog, but he still needs to get his car, and that's when this movie starts. Him getting his car back, and then it takes off from there. Follows the same platform, I'm gonna say, because it's still a revenge movie. We get to learn more about the company that he worked for. In the first movie, we learned about how much of like a reputation he has within the company that he worked for. We get to learn a little bit more about this company and a little bit more about his history, and we get to see like a lot of the perks of this company, the people who work in it. And another same platform. Something bad happens, he gets his revenge. You're rooting for him throughout the whole movie. And like Juan said about the video game thing, a lot of scenes felt like he was done killing somebody, then a new person would come out, a new challenge. It was like a new level in a video game. So it's fun to see Keanu Reeves I don't know, kicking some ass. Like I guess what I didn't like about it is that it's pretty much I want to say the exact same thing, but it's pretty much the same thing as the first one. If you like the first one, you're gonna like this one because it's pretty much a continuation of the first one. And you get a little bit more depth of the character and the backstory, but a little bit more of that would have been nice, I think.
I did like though that that like you said, they show more about the company, so it kind of like builds a world. Like, there's all these assassins and they have rules, which they mentioned in the first one, but they don't really show you a lot of it. And in this one, they show a lot of it because it basically has to do a lot with the assassins. I guess and the company, which they call the I don't know if they call it the Continental or that's just the hotel.
Yeah.
But it was cool to know that they have like this whole organization that is very low key. Nobody knows anything about it.
Yeah. And me having not seen the first movie yet and seeing it today, and I didn't know really too much about the backstory besides him just telling him, it's about a guy getting revenge because somebody killed his dog. After watching it, I told Juan, like, was this movie made in the 80s? Because it did remind me of a lot of 80s action movies. Arnold, Sylvester Stallone. It's just pretty much a revenge movie. It's pretty much action packed. Not really focused on the dialogue or the acting performance, but pretty much on the action and just pretty much having fun. And it did remind me of that, so I was watching that as a kid. It was pretty cool watching that now in 2017.
Yeah.
A nice little old school 80s action movie, but kind of modernized. Yeah. So I'd say if you like the first one, go ahead and watch the second one because you really enjoy it. And then go see it.